Oh, hello! We are starting a new VOD for this session of Baby Steps. This is day number 6, and all sorts of stuff. So, but yeah, here's the problem too, is because let's see here, routine. Yeah, like I said, I don't have any more of the Bean Boozled, so I guess we'll just keep the top one as is. All right, yeah, it's time to get our tumble on. All right, let me see if I can still log into the server, just in case Mammon does join us later. He could just hop in, but again, where we had left off, let's see, loading mods. Where we had left off, we had beaten the game, but we hadn't actually climbed the mountain. This song actually sounds like it was in Skate Story. I'm looking forward to the Game Awards tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be fun. I'm assuming it's like, yeah, probably Expedition 33 is going to win every single category that was in. Let's see. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's do this. I have to start the VPN service. Give me just a sec. All right, there it is. Offline. Connecting. Okay. Alright, so now that's up. Let me see if I can connect to the server. Oh no, I think the server might be down. Oh no. I mean, I can still play solo, but yeah, that means Mammoth wouldn't be able to join me. Right, hold on, let's do this. Let me send him a message real quick. Server seems to be offline right now. Okay, let's see, do this. Alright, let's go for a walk. So category change, yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see if we can set this up. Let's do this. Thank you for the reminder, though, but let's see if we can pull this up. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Just setting some stuff up on my end. Yeah, that sounded very splashy. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, so, yeah, here's this right here, but yeah, unfortunately it looks like the server is offline. And let me set something up over on the Twitch side right meow. Video producer. Oh, I hear a phone ringing. I think this is day 6, technically. Oh, there's a phone ringing. Oh. Yep. Alright, so there is that. Save. Alright, so this is back over to Baby Steps. Looks like there's a couple people streaming Baby Steps right now. Let's see, Baby Steps. Update and done. Okay, very good. Alrighty, so chat, so here we are back in Baby Steps, but unfortunately, oh, hold on, give me a sec here. There's that. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, unfortunately the multiplayer server's not on at the moment. Oh, whoops. That's happens when you go from a skateboarding game to a walking simulator. Now, this is something that we did actually not stop at last time. This is the train. Let me see if I can, hold on, let's do this, connect. Yeah, I think the server's offline. I don't know. Okay, that's okay. All right, let's see if we can find a telephone. Let's see. Maybe it's the other way. There's, I like how there's like penis graffiti everywhere. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try to answer the phone, and then we're gonna try to finish climbing the mountain.
no.
This is kind of interesting.
Oh, right.
Yeah, warranty on my PJs, right? Okay, here we go. Oof. Is it that, like, you have to go down to answer the phone?
Oh, shit.
And then climb all the way back up? Maybe. I miss my orange PJs already. Flopping around a baby step. Yeah, like I said, I was... Oh, hold on.
Junior, it's Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, your mother wanted me to call. Thanksgiving. We're just trying to figure out...
Oh.
You gonna be here?
Well, I'm kind of, I'm a little stuck right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to kind of climb a crashed train hanging off a cliff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow. How's that going?
It's good. I mean, I've gotten like halfway.
Huh. How's your grip strength?
Oh, I'm kind of just doing it just with my feet.
Okay. All right, well, never mind. So I'm going to put you down as no for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. All right, thanks. Take care, buddy.
All right. How's
Talk to you soon.
yeah, is your stuff's all good?
Yeah, everything's going great.
Good.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Talk to you soon.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Love you.
Love you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
So, gosh, you know, that's interesting because I don't know how much we got to actually listen to Nate's parents in the game. Yeah, he was kind of like this weird, like, basement shut-in, so... Now, here's a question, chat. Mammon and I got up here previously without climbing the train, so... Do you think we actually need to climb the train? Okay, I mean, so far... I was to say, it doesn't seem like super hard compared to some of the other stuff we've climbed. Okay, here we go. I may have spoken too soon. Those PJs must be made of Kevlar after all of Nate's falls. There isn't a single rip or tear. Yeah, you know? Superhuman underwear. Like some kind of angry bird. Okay. Alright, let's do this. So how do we...
Oh, crap!
How do I get past this part? Oh, maybe... Ah, there we go. I figured it out. At least this part, when you fall, it's not, like, that bad, because technically you could just, like, you know, get stuck on a suitcase or something, and then you'll be okay. Yeah, like that. It's just me, it's really dark in here. Come on, Nate, put your foot down.
Oh, crap! Oh, no!
There we go, we got it. Okay. Yeah, so far it's not that bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You think you could open up some of these suitcases to see if there are, like, maybe some delicious snacks inside, you know? Okay, here we go. Oh gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can... Alright, I feel like maybe... There we are. It's not bad. Damn it. No. Oh no! 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 Yeah, I guess if you fall right here, you have to start all over again. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get this. guess the temptation is to go off to the left, but if you screw up here, then there's the risk you have to go all the way back. Alright. There we go. Now we're... As long as we can get back inside here. Okay, there we go. Now we've made it. Right. You? We can kind of brute force it a little bit. Yeah, can't do it a lot, but yeah, I can kind of. No! Oh, his underwear is getting all wet, sweaty wet. This game is hilarious, but it really does make you feel stupid sometimes.
Oh crap! Whoop.
Okay, here we go. I like how somehow I've made negative progress. There we go. Okay, here we go. As long as I can get right about here, I don't have to worry about restarting. Yeah, although I haven't played in a few days, at least it kind of feels like I'm not too rusty, when it comes to baby steps. Okay, so maybe we go... Oh god, his steer him stub his toe. No! 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 Fundraiser back up? Yeah, Bubs. Let's see. Yeah, but I ran out of Bean Boozleds though. So unfortunately I can't do like the Bean Boozled donation trolling stuff. But yeah, we'll just have fun with it for today. Like, baby steps, I mean. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, I'd love to play some multiplayer, but I think the multiplayer server is offline at the moment. Okay.
Oh no!
Dead ass. Okay, so now what do we do?
No.
Alright, so I guess we have to think in this in terms of, yeah, like this. Ah, there we go. Alright, so let's get the left foot here. So that way I can get the right foot up more. I'm almost finished watching Gen V. I was watching some Gen V after the stream last night. I think I have one episode left. It's been, it's been okay. It's a spin-off show from The Boys, but it's like the story matters for the main show. So you might, if you don't watch Gen V, you'll end up missing stuff, I guess you could say, like plot elements. This looks frustrating. Well, yeah, this is the whole point of Baby Steps. It's like basically a silly climbing game. Oh god. Oh no. Have you watched Pluribus yet? Not yet. I've still got oh crap! I've still got stuff on my to-watch list. Like I still haven't watched Welcome to Derry. I haven't watched Pluribus yet. I don't have a lot of time these days to binge watch shows, but I did try to watch a couple episodes of Gen V last night. So I'm kind of in a holding pattern, waiting for my race car project to be done. There we go. So yeah, just had a little bit of time last night. So I think I'm on one last episode. But yeah, I'd like to check out Pluribus. Seems like it could be fun. Damn it! What happens when you start rushing? Okay. This is Geek Game. How was it? It was visually interesting. And it's a game where you play a demon made out of glass trying to eat the moon. True story. But yeah, I found the controls to be a little on the frustrating side. And then we got to a part where it was like really kind of nebulous as to what we were supposed to be doing. So I decided to just go ahead and switch over to Baby Steps in the meantime.
Shit.
I like it. Shit. Alrighty. What about you, Rack? Are you still oh, just watch shows on stream, smash the copyright trick? Yeah, you know, it's some streamers they do that, but then you have to delete your VOD. It's like if you don't get busted on it right away, and they can ding you if you keep your VODs up. There's like some bigger, you know, much bigger streamers that were just, they got to the point where they're like, they're so big, it's like, oh, I could just watch copyrighted TV shows, it doesn't matter, you know, it's because I'm popular. And it's like, no, they, you know, they catch like temp bans. Damn it. I don't want to name names. But, yeah, there were some streamers that were trying to get away with, yeah, basically just watching copyrighted movies and stuff. Because, you know, it's like, oh, you know, I have 50,000 people who watch me, Twitch isn't going to ban me, and then they get a temp ban anyways. Or if you have 50,000 people watching you, you know, Universal or Disney, you know, they're still gonna come after you. Oh, come on, I was right there. This is, God, I can see why Mammon and I didn't do this last time. Alright, here we go. It's very dark in here. Oh. Golly. Golly. But yeah, so I've got some stuff on the to watch list. What else is there was something else I was planning on watching. I never did watch like the Section 38 Star Trek movie or whatever it was, but I heard it was terrible. Just like the trailer for the new Star Trek or Star Trek Starfleet Academy. The trailer for that new show makes the show look really bad. I mean, really bad. I never watched Severance. Yeah, never did watch that show. Not that I think it's bad or anything. I just never watched it. Just trying to think. There was something else I had on a to watch list, but I can't remember. You know, The Boys season 5 should be coming out soon. I'm pretty sure that's the final season. Seems like a lot of shows are just adopting the 5-season format. You know, Stranger Things. I haven't watched any Stranger Things yet because I just want to like binge watch it when the whole series is up. You know, I don't want to watch 4 episodes and then 1 episode wait 3 weeks and then they show another one on Christmas Day and then 2 weeks for the finale. I'll just wait until the whole thing's out. The whole shit and caboodle. So how do I do this part? This part's being a little complicated. Oh. No sooner had I said that than I figured it out. I stopped watching The Boys mid-season 4. It was getting awful. Season 4 was not good. Not great anyways. But I'm hoping season 5 will be better. Yeah, the stuff they did with Starlight and Frenchie and stuff, it wasn't great. I'm hoping season 5 will be better. Oh god, I smashed the doots. Cake fart jokes with no plot advancement. I don't know, Byron might be into that, you know? Did someone say cake farts? Okay, so let's see. Alright, so this is where it's gonna start getting a little more complicated. Just lose progress so quickly in this game. But yeah, I mean, season 5 is the end of the show, so yeah, hopefully season 5 will be better. Ooh. But yeah, Gen V is where you find out like just how many people got the Compound V stuff. Probably isn't too much of a spoiler if you're not familiar with the show, but yeah. The second season's been okay. I like the first season better, though. Ouch! Oh, ow! Golly. I'm progressing in reverse. Like I was just, sometimes you ever go down the YouTube rabbit hole where you start watching clips from the seasons you've already watched for like Game of Thrones or The Boys or whatever. I was watching some stuff from season 1 of The Boys, and I was like, yeah, man, the first 3 seasons were pretty good. Yeah, season 4 was kind of meh. But let's hope they end everything with a bang. What's crazy, though, is the guy in the trailer, the guy who plays MM, oh, God, mother smoke. Oh, I am toast. And here we go, chat, all the way, God, all the way out. Wait, wait, what's that sound?
Help! Ow! Ow! Help!
Who is that?
Somebody out there! Help!
I can't tell where it's coming from.
Somebody! Help! Help!
Where-
Help, Jim!
Is that Mike?
Oh shit!
Ow! Ow! Help!
Is he in the tree?
Somebody out there! Help! Somebody!
Is he in the tree or?
Help!
Ugh.
Help! Help! Help, Jim!
God.
Jim, help!
We're progressing in reverse.
Help!
Wait, hold on.
Ow! Ow! Help!
Why?
Somebody out there! Help!
The audio. It's weird. Like the audio's not being directional enough.
Help!
Oh man, I feel bad, but well, where is he? I don't know. God, the ice in this game is so terrible. They intentionally made it just like the worst ice possible. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't. I mean, it sounds like it's coming from that. Hold on, let's go in here. Oh, wait, okay, hold on. It sounds like maybe they're in there. Hold on. So how do we? God, the audio is being so annoying. Alright, here we go. Shut up, man. I feel like I can't tell if he's under the cave. I don't,
Help, Jim!
he's got to be in here.
Jim, help!
So
Help!
I don't know how to get in there.
Help!
It's like you have to be able to like slide in there.
Ow! Ow!
Okay, so if we have to get like basically we have to get it where.
Help!
There we go. Yeah, we got it. Okay. Cool. Now we're inside as opposed to outside.
Help!
Okay.
Help, Jim!
Okay.
Jim, help!
Okay, I guess we're close.
Help! Help!
Yeah, I think who is that?
Ow! Hello? Hello?
Oh, it is Mike.
Is somebody there?
Hey, Mike.
Oh, Nate! Oh, thank goodness! Oh, I'm saved.
Yeah.
Oh, I got crushed under this rock.
That's tough.
So painful. It's like a 11 out of 10 on the pain scale.
Well, should I?
Yeah, can you move it?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Here, hold on. It seems a little heavy.
Yeah, it's not moving, is it?
No, it's
I don't like these worms, Nate.
No.
I found my own worms and I don't like them.
Okay, listen, I'll go get help.
Just go down the mountain and get Jim. He'll know what to do.
I just we're kind of
Please, Nate.
having a thing. You wouldn't want me to.
Yes, I would.
No,
I would want.
you don't understand. It's complicated. I'll just get Moose. Moose is gonna help.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less?
Yeah, more.
Nate,
more.
Nate,
more.
no, more, more, not
Don't worry.
less.
I wouldn't want to waste any time. I better get off to it.
Don't leave me here, Nate.
No, it's okay. You just breathe through it. Just leave your body.
I'm in my body.
Oh gosh. Let's see if we can steal his lamp.
Oh.
Oh, I guess we can't steal his lamp. Oh, I wonder. Oh, Chet, you think there's a way to like get this thing off of him? It's like that guy who got trapped by a rock and he had to cut his own arm off. Yeah, exactly. I want to take his poles and his grappling hook.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Just put this guy out of his misery, right? Just put my foot right on his neck. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have to go full speed ahead right at the exit. There we go. Like a big fat hockey puck. So how do we rescue? That's Mike, by the way. He's kind of new. He's new to this place, like how Nate was, except unlike Nate, he actually bothered to wear, you know, proper clothing and use the right gear. So it sounds like we may have to go back and get Jim from the bottom of the mountain. Death by dump truck, yes. God, the ice in this game, they just make it just unbearable. Like, yeah, it's you can barely move. Stop it. Look at that thing jiggle. Alright, here we go. There we go, just gotta squirm our way. Yeah, I wonder if we have to do that. I wonder if we have to go get Jim. Jim is like the tour guide in this place. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Should we go back for Jim? Jim is crying at the bottom of his stairs that Nate didn't. That's what I'm saying. Oh, all right, chat. We have a rescue mission. Oh, there we go. I got the hang of it there. We have to find. Yeah, we have to find the entrance again, and then we have to go find Jim. Yeah, Mike is the guy that prevented us from peeing for like half the game. But thankfully. Oh, hey, there we go, Chad. Maybe I have the hang of it now. I guess the kicker is to not let your legs go sideways. Okay, there. Oh, yep, just like that. Yeah, exactly. You have to make sure your legs don't turn sideways. Oh, hold on. Wait for it. Is this it? Oh. Beautiful form. Thank you.
Oh no!
Whee! Oh. Ow! That's a head injury. Alright, this is okay. This is what we want. Sort of. I think I hear wolves. Okay, here we go. So if I can get the rhythm again. Yeah, I was making good ice progress. Alright, hold on. Or we just take the... So we'd have to go all the way back to get Jim. Just kind of far back. Oh, here we go. Let's try this. Like I said, if I can just get... There we go, and then... Just gotta make sure my legs don't get too far apart. The crunchy ice sound is so terrible, too. It's just... There we go. Alright, wait for it. Okay. It's like if Cartman was older, you know? There we go. See, yeah, there we go, Chad. I think I got the hang of it. Running on ice. So like I said, we did actually already beat the main story of Baby Steps, but there's still more to discover. I tell you what, this ain't easy. It's like, yeah, you have to kind of watch your legs, make sure you don't like slip like that. All right, let's go up a little bit. Good save. You like that, Stinky? All right, here we go. No. Why am I so fat? Alright, so let's see. Because we have to find the edge with the stairs, right? Yeah, we did actually beat the game without taking the stairs, so that was nice. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Can I go this way? The answer is probably not. But let's give it a shot anyways. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Ah, there we go. There's the one set of stairs. We have to be very careful here. So, question is, are those the same stairs that we went up the first time? I live in Florida now. I've been here for a few years, and yeah, we don't get snow here. Okay, so let's see. Where is the nearest set of stairs? If we find Jim, he should be at the. Ah, okay. Here we go. Those are closer. Well, there's the water wheels. But I think we came up those stairs. Is this the content expansion? No, you could just keep playing the game after you beat it. Didn't it store around Orlando or North Florida? Yeah, North Florida, actually, surprisingly, got snow. So what do we think, Chet? Do we go for that one or that one? I want to say that's the one that we actually came up, but it's further away. So yeah, we have to find Jim to rescue Mike. Yeah, that one. Thank you, Grim. Yeah. Is it option A or option B? Yes. So, because we did walk a pretty long distance. Alright, so we'll go back to those stairs. I'm pretty sure those are the ones we took. Because I remember we came from the left of the train. I do feel bad for Mike, though. He's always been kind of nice to us. Whereas Jim has been, he's tried to help us, then we don't accept his help, and then he becomes kind of a jerk. Okay, so this is probably slippery rock. Yeah, that's slippery rock. I'm not gonna be able to get around that. Yeah, Nate, he doesn't feel any pain or cold, apparently. Alright, that's okay. Oh gosh, right on the doots. Alright, so we have to get around this part. I guess the trick to the snow is you have to be patient. You have to be like a doctor, you have to have patience. Even standing on ice is terrible. I just gotta get the rhythm up and running here. Alright, here we go. There we go. Let's just squish Nate Jr. and the twins. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we just have to get around this rock. So the top of the Manbreaker wasn't the end? No. In fact, we haven't actually gotten all the way. I thought the game didn't end until you got to the top of the mountain. Little bit of a spoiler. You don't actually have to go all the way to the top of the mountain to beat the game. But there is still the challenge of getting to the top of the mountain, which you can do on your own, should you want to. Yeah, they call it going for a walk, and so you have to choose if you want to continue. There's also something very, very interesting that they do once you beat the game. Something you wouldn't suspect. And that I don't want to spoil because that's, yeah, like basically endgame stuff. I was surprised. God, you'd think he'd get frostbite, but in this purgatory-ish realm, I guess you could say, you can't die. I mean, you can still be hungry and feel pain, but yeah, you can't die. Fine, don't spoil me. I won't. Yeah. Clunk. I got some Texas toast, and I made a really big grilled cheese for lunch today. Can I go that way? It was really drippy. I used 2 slices of cheese. It was very drippy. Tried to make sure I didn't get any on my shirt. So once you get like cheese, God, once you get cheese grease on your shirt, it's very hard to get out. That's what it does to your colon, you know? Oh, I can't go that way. Damn. Kevin Richards drippy lunch. I don't have it. Yeah, I thought yeah some soup would go well, but I don't have any soup. I got like chili and SpaghettiOs because I eat like a 10-year-old. Hey, look, man, in a pinch, you know, having just some SpaghettiOs, you know, you stick in the nuker for 3 minutes, and you know, take some toast, and that's lunch. Blech. Alright, so for those of you tuning in, yeah, we're doing a little bit more baby steps, but we've discovered that our friend Mike has been crushed by a boulder. That would be terrible, though, because think about it. If you can't die in this realm, but you got stuck underwater or stuck like Mike under a big boulder, then what do, you know? You have to hope that somebody just happens to walk by. Even though this is like a purgatory-ish kind of realm, you don't get super strength or anything like that. You're just a regular guy. Okay, so are we getting close? Clunk. And yeah, you feel the pain. But yeah, you just can't die. And I guess nothing like your body doesn't break or anything. It'd be like like that. Yeah, you just get the wind knocked out of you. The snow looks nice though. See, the thing is, I want to do this. I want to go to someplace snowy for about 30 minutes and then come back to Florida, you know, where it was like 75 degrees today. Actually, it was a little cooler today, but, you know, not like traditional winter temperatures. Like he was like, stopped mid-step. I've gotten quite good at walking in this game. Even though you might find that hard to believe. I guess we have to go a little further. Now, I could go down, but I kind of want to make sure I go down where the steps are. Let's turn in here, and we had a school snow day. Oh. Yeah, up in the upper U.S. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't like winter. Oh, no. Yahoo! Oh. Oh. Wow! Oh! What's that? Oh, golly. Picked up a good head of steam. Oh god, I'm still going. Oh, we missed the stairs. We completely missed the stairs.
Why?
Oh my god, I think that's actually really, really bad because I'm not sure how to get back to those stairs. We may have to take the really long way around. That's actually really bad. Oh no. Okay, so stupid mud. Yeah, I thought we were gonna fall, but not like all the way down. Because yeah, right, that spiral staircase is where we went up. Wait, hold on. Gotta pay attention here. Yeah, a big part of climbing slippery surfaces is just making sure your legs don't get too far, don't spread too far apart. Damn, you know, the thing is, we need to approach that from the left, but if I go down, that is going to be a really long walk. Yeah, that, I have to be honest, chat, that might have been actually a really bad place to fall. Because we might have to go all the way around, as opposed to just, you know, all I had to do was just not go that way, you know what I mean? Ah, shit. Oh, now I'm covered in mud. Here's mud in your eye. Yeah, see, the thing is, you know, man, because, yeah, right there is where we need to go, but, oh, this is bad. Yeah, that was not a good place to fall. Yeah, see, that's probably too steep now. I have to be honest, I actually don't know how to get back up there, because, yeah, Mammon led the way. Yeah, see where those timber outcropping things were? When we got to that, we always approached it from the left-hand side, so I don't know how to get to it from the right-hand side. And I think they made it... Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, and... oh, thankfully the tree. So, let's see. Maybe if we go into the house, we can exit out of the other side. Okay, so if we go in the house... there should be like a living room or something we can walk through. There's a toilet right there. Filled with butt mud. God, yeah, I actually really wish I hadn't fallen right there. Okay, is there a door? So, yeah, we need to get to the other side.
Shit.
I think... oh, yeah, wait a minute. I think Mammon... yeah, we have to get out here, but then we have to open the door and not fall down, because if we fall down here, that's going to be really bad. Okay. So, yeah, he basically... I remember Mammon said, whatever you do, don't fall in the mud here. Okay, so chat, this is very important. Said don't fall in the mud. Okay, because I've fallen there before, and that is a very long fall down. Okay, here we go. Right, we might be able to salvage this. I just don't know if we can get back there. Maybe it like loops around. Okay. Yeah, because we need to get over there. But I don't think there's a way to get over there. Thank you, Goody. Fort Myer, I believe, it rained airplanes. Ooh. Okay, so... but the thing is, I kind of remember walking over here. Yeah, all we needed to do was just get right there. I think I remember Mammon and I going this way at one point. Okay, so the goal here is we have to use the rocks to stop our slide if we fall. There we go, nice gingerly walking here. Yeah, slow steps.
Oh, crap!
Yep, so yeah, there we go. Using... oh god, because if I fall here, that's gonna be a long slide as well. I don't want to actually slide here. No! No! Chat. Yep, and that just... oh, took a branch in the butthole. Yeah, that just deleted about an hour of gameplay. Okay, alright, so... Yeah.
No.
All we had to do was get right over there. Yeah, getting from here to there, that's like over an hour. So, the only thing is I could use, quote-unquote, the nuclear option, so to speak. Yeah, falling here, that's... Yeah, you're looking basically about an hour to get right back there. It seems so close, but in this game, nothing is ever as close as it seems. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I gotta be honest, from here, I genuinely don't remember how to get back up there. Captain Leo says, save scum. All we had to do was get back to the top there and talk to Jim, or maybe talk to Jim, but yeah, falling all the way here, I mean, it's easily like an hour or more to get back up there, so, yeah, and this is just kind of how the game is. Yeah, there's no way we're getting back up there anytime soon. It'd be nice if you just went really, really slow, you could walk up the mud. Yeah, but after a while it just gets too slick and your body just starts sliding. Yeah, like that. Yeah, they just intentionally make it where you can't walk up certain... Just fly like an eagle? I could. Yeah. I don't know, chat, do I have your permission to, quote-unquote, fix the situation? Because, yeah, I mean, we're not... Literally, we would probably not get back there tonight, based on how far we fell. I mean, I don't know, Mammon could probably do it, but he's put a lot more time into this game than I have. Alright. Let's see. Gosh, yeah, I might not even know how to get back up there from here. Well, let's give it a shot. If all else fails, I can use the nuclear option. Teleport to the stairs? Well, let's do this. Let me... Part of it is, this is what happens when you rely on a tour guide, right? Because then you spend more time focusing on following the tour guide than actually learning the path. So let's see if I can figure this out. I don't even know if we can get up from here. I'm just trying to squeeze my way in there. Do it. Yeah. I'd hate to. Oh yeah, the salt mine. Yeah, dude, this is, yeah, we're easily an hour. Oh, at least for me, over an hour away from getting back to literally right where we just were. So, all right, yeah. So chat, let's do this. All right, everyone. I want everyone to close their eyes right now and think happy thoughts about Nate being on the top of the mountain again. Can we do that? All right, everyone, let's do this right here. All right, okay, everyone, close your eyes. And just like you know, the Ruby Slippers and Wizard of Oz, I need you to think happy thoughts. Yeah, think happy thoughts about being at the top of the mountain again, and you know, thinking about Nate and all sorts of stuff. Okay, all right. Something's happening. Chat, something's happening. Something's happening. All right, I think we're doing it. I can feel it working. 3, 2, 1, and hold on, and chat, congratulations! Yeah, all right, there it is. Yeah, there it is. It's almost like the willpower of chat has sent me back to the top of the mountain. Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah, look at that. Okay, all right, so now from here, all I have to do is find Jim. Now, when we last saw Jim, he attempted to commit suicide by jumping off the top of the cliff, because we had beaten the Manbreaker without using his stairs, which upset him quite a lot. Okay, so now... See, the whole thing is I intended to fall off the cliff because we kind of have to, just not where I fell. So we have to find Jim, who should be down at the bottom here somewhere. Anyone here got vertigo problems? So this was the Manbreaker. We actually did legitimately beat the Manbreaker, so that was pretty awesome. But now we have to find... Yeah, this is... Oh.
Okay.
I like that. Okay. All right. Look, I already beat the game, so we'll take some take a few personal liberties. Okay, so when we beat the game, well, we beat the Manbreaker without having to take the stairs. Jim intentionally threw himself off the cliff. So where could he be? A couple of 27-year-old males ran their Beechcraft Baron out of fuel and landed on a Camry on I-95. Yeah, I saw that video. It's crazy. It's just a bit unfortunate, too, because if they had just gone a little more to the right or a little further back, they would have landed between cars. Huh. So Jim is not here. Yeah, see, chat, so if you could see, that's the house right there that we were at because I fell in the wrong spot, and then we fell even further, and it's like you have to go all the way around to the left or all the way around to the right just to get right back here. So, I don't know, so if we... Oh, let's go over here, see if we can find Mr. Jimmy. I did lose my hard hat doing the Manbreaker. Yeah, so I don't know. Where do we think Jim is? Do you think he's back at the beginning of the game? All right, sure thing, Goody. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. And hopefully we can find Jim because we need Jim to rescue Mike. Wonder if Mammon's done that before. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, I have no. If he's not here, then I have no idea where he could be. Yeah, stupid mud house. I don't know. All right, tell you what, let's go back up. If we go back up, maybe we can find, maybe, I don't know, maybe Jim will be back up. I have this weird feeling like maybe Jim went back to the beginning of the game where we first met him, but, God, I would have no idea how to get back there. We could use my, post-beaten the game special abilities to, you know, to find him very quickly. So, for instance, yeah, chat, if you look at this, if you look at the staircase here, if I cover the screen, the secret screen, and utter the magic words, Nate, climb the staircase faster than you ever could realistically. And so Nate would just kind of be like, okay, sure. Yeah, let's do that then. Dun dun da, boop. Yeah. So yeah, so this is it. I just basically just wanted to save myself the climb, but yeah, I don't know if where Nate would be. I'm sorry, not Nate, Jim. Trying to beat the Manbreaker himself? Yeah, oh yeah, hey, that's not a bad idea. He might be halfway up the stairs? Yeah, that's a good point, I hadn't thought about that. So... we could try going down this stairwell to see if he's climbing up. If you backtrack all the way down that day's route, you can find Jim standing back near the starting area of the snowy section. That's what I figured. All the way down that day's route, you can find Jim standing back near the starting area of the snowy section. Oh, just throwing out ideas. Oh, okay, Grim. I'm not spoiling it for you, am I? Would you like to know more? Yeah, Matt, where is Jim? Post-suicidal Jim. Because this is the kind of the start of the snowy area, sort of. That's why I figured he would have been either here or at the bottom of the stairs, but he's not in either location. very large lady here.
Who will you be when you're older than me? Could be a tycoon, run a saloon, stay in your room. Whoever you'll be is alright with me. I'll treasure whoever you are.
Okay. So we're trying to find Jim. Is this is basically it. Yeah, this is the start of the snowy area, so oh, he could be anywhere. Risky Mage, what was that about? So you know, Nate has a mother and father, and you know, he probably heard when we were talking to his father, but the thing is, I read something that said that that lady is actually not his mother, it's a psychiatrist. But I think that was like a fan theory. I don't know, but yeah, because it's weird, right? Because you think that she's treating him like, you know, how a mother would treat a son. But I saw something that said that's actually not his mother, it's some psychiatrist. So maybe he's thinking of her like a mother figure. That doesn't make sense because he still has an actual mother. I don't know, but it's nice though. Yeah, it's like whatever you be, I'll treasure. You know, whoever you are. That's not stuff like a psychiatrist would say. That's stuff like, you know, someone's mom would say. And it's like, well, that's why you have like these serial killers and end up in court and their mother is there. It's like, but he was always a sweet boy, you know, he's my sweet boy. It's like, yeah, he killed 17 people, you know. It's like, but he's my boy, you know. It's just moms are gonna mom, you know. Oh, really? From what I'm reading, Mike cannot be saved? Oh no, that's terrible. Really? Mike can't be saved, huh? So does that mean, well, wait a minute, we'd have to go find Jim and to see what, you know, to know what Jim wants to do. Remember, there's someone out there for everyone. For you, it's called a therapist. Yeah. No serious injury. Yeah, exactly. So there's the wrecked train. That's where we were. Avalon says, I did not know if you wanted to be told that yet or not. Oh, about the lady character? Is that actually supposed to be his psychiatrist, not his actual mom? Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've had, like, you know, psychiatrists and stuff, you know, in my life, and yeah, they never wanted to baby me. They just wanted to tell me, it's like, yeah, you're nuts. Here's some meds. You know? So Avalon, do you? Oh, that Mike can't be saved. Oh, okay. So, but then if we find Jim, then I guess Jim says it's like, yeah, there's nothing we could do. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, Mike, like I said, Mike was he came to this place around the same time that we did, and he was always, you know, but he took all the help he could get, and he was kind of treating it like a tourist. I'm just flattening the snow here. Ah. Gosh, so if we had never gone back, we would have never known that Mike actually got trapped under a boulder. Oh, Schrodinger's Mike. He's both dead and alive until you find out he's actually, well, not dead, but flattening out. I don't think there'll be a cutscene even. Really? So, so even looking for Jim. Lizard. Lizard. Yeah. Lizard. Lizard. Got Lizard. Beat it up. All right, there it goes. All right, then. Well, I guess, why don't we do this? Oh, that's a shame. So Mike can't be saved. Bummer. It's weird that this slovenly man-child did better in this world than Mike did. And Mike was, you know, he's like this, you know, natural climber. All right, Chad. Like I said, through the power. All right, Chad, I want you to help me here. Think, go to the train. 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 All right, Hankin's jumping off. But yeah, Hankin, please do enjoy your evening. Hopefully that stuff comes in tomorrow, and then we could talk about maybe doing the thing. Let me know about tomorrow/Friday. Yes, yeah, that's what I was just saying. Doing a little thingy thing. The thing. Okay. All right, so everyone think happy thoughts. All right, think train. Think train. Think train. Train. All right, so guys, everyone's thinking train. All right, everyone say train in chat. Okay, I'm thinking about the train.
Fuck.
All right, so yeah, that's Nate thinking about the train. So, yep. Okay, train. We're thinking about the train, and da-da-da. All right, there we go. We have, through the power of chat's telepathy, we have returned to the train. Look. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, the magical train here. I love that TNG alert. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so from here, we can try to go back to climb the mountain. Like I said, the only thing we haven't done in baby steps officially is climb the mountain. So we're gonna try to climb the mountain. The problem is, like, I don't know. I do not know the safest way to get back to the top here. So let's maybe think of no snow. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the other. Oh no, not again. Oh, oh clunk. You hear him whimpering. Oh yeah, chat here. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. Through the power of the Tangi alerts. Yeah, we will. Oh, that's so nice. All right, through the power of chat's willpower, we're back up here. Okay, there we go. Thank you, telepathy. Okay. Thank you, tactical. All right, we're just trying to get back. Like we've already been. Like I said, we've already been to the end. We're just trying to get back to where we could start climbing the mountain. Oh, were you going to ask me something? You started asking me a question but never finished. Oh, how was your day today? Hopefully you had a good day today. Oh my gosh. My nose has been tickling me all day today. No, Nate. Stop it, Nate. Okay, here we go. Here, get up. Okay, so yeah, see that mountain? That's what we're trying. No, Nate, stop. No, Nate, no. God, he's the worst climber ever. Alrighty. Okay, back we go. I wish, you know what I should do? I should just log out and log back in at the cabin. I think it was at the cabin, wasn't I? No, where did I start off today? Yeah, despite all my tomfoolery, just know that yes, we did legitimately beat the game without any hijinks. So, and now that we beat it, you know, we just kind of enjoying the game, the sightseeing, so to speak. The one thing we haven't done yet is climb to the top of the mountain. Okay, so which way do I go? I feel like I should be able to go to the left, but that's too steep, so let's go this way. Oh, that was some slippery rock. Thankfully I didn't slide just then. Oh, I can't go this way. At least I don't think so. Yeah, because you see, when it's textured rock like that, it means it's slippery rock, so... Okay, maybe... So how do we... Oh, no! That's okay, it's not that far. So how do I... I'm so happy you're playing this again. It really gives me a laugh. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, there's just there's a lot of stuff in the game that I didn't see, but because again, there's so many different ways to play through the game. So yeah, so we did play through the game. The only thing is there is a mountain to climb. Okay, I think maybe I have to backtrack a little bit because this isn't working. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to go right there, but it's just too steep. So we may have to backtrack the other way. Maybe if I take small steps here. Okay, yeah, maybe go a little slower. See, this is where it's going to start getting very, very slippery. Alright, wish me luck, chat. Oh, come on. Come on, Nate, you can do it. You can do it, Nate. Oh, don't fall, Nate. Don't fall, Nate. Oh, smaller steps, smaller steps, smaller steps. Hey, we did it! Yes! Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Whew! Okay, yeah, that's all I was trying to do. Alright, so... we have to get over this ridge, and once we get to the ridge, there's gonna be this big snowy, like, I don't know, path. Or, Oh. No, Mr. Tree, please stop the fall, stop the fall. No, 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 no! Oh, no! Oh, oh, no!
You don't know.
Well, chat, okay. What time is it? Oh, yeah, hold on, guys. Chat, I swear it isn't me, but, yeah, for some reason with the telepathy powers of chat, we can go a little further ahead. Alright, let's see here, and... Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, here we go. Alright, so there... Wait, where is Nate? Alright, hold on, I'm climbing back up the hill. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think I went the wrong way, but that's okay. The power of chat compels you. The power of emote compels you. Yeah, they see there's so this is it. See that mountain over there? That's where we have to go, and apparently the climb is incredibly difficult. But we're gonna give it a shot. Also, I need to turn my AC down. It's getting warm in here. Oh yeah, it's 80. Hold on, chat. Let me do this. I'll be right back. It's just that, yeah, it's about 81 degrees in my room at the moment, so just need to turn the air conditioner on a wee bit higher or lower. I mean. It's warm in here. So weird. It's like 70 in my living room, but it's 81 in here. Thank you for your patience. Sorry. Whew. Yeah, it's very, very warm in here for some reason. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Yep. All right, very good. Oops.
Stupid horse penis.
All right, here we go. Let's do this. That is a lot of nuts. So yeah, we can make it back to the log cabin, but then we must attack the mountain. Yeah, I guess all these peaks are kind of at the same height, so the goal is just to get to the mountain. I wonder if, because I'm not logged into the server, I wonder if this is going to treat it like... No, I guess we already did beat the game. Be back. I was feeding the squirrels today. A lot of squirrels came to the front. I had one of them actually come into my garage when I was, like, cleaning up my garage. Because I usually have peanuts close by. Sometimes, this is a true story, I'll just have a peanut in my pocket, you know, just in case a squirrel comes by looking for a free snack. Yeah, so yeah, I've been feeding animals. Yeah, I feed the squirrels, there's a stray cat, so yeah, I feed the birds. Oh. Hey, yeah, there's a stray cat that's been coming by, so I give it cat food and stuff. I don't know, I like taking care of animals. God, it looks so intimidating though, doesn't it? Yeah, trying to climb a giant mountain like that. So maybe we gotta go over this way. It can be done, but it is very, very punishing if you fall. Yeah, I've been feeding my neighbor's wife. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Actually, you know, one of my neighbors, I've seen his wife a few times, but my other neighbor, I've never seen his wife. He is apparently married, but she just, I don't know. Because it's weird, because their front door is on one side of the house, but then the garage is on the other side. So I guess she like comes and goes from the garage side. She never uses her front door. Squirrels can make holes in your house. Yeah, I mean, I do make sure that they're not chewing on the house or anything like that. They chewed up my engine bay on one of my cars. So yeah, believe me, I know what kind of damage they can cause. It chewed up the wiring harness for my engine and some other stuff. It was cost over $3,000 to get it fixed. I only had to pay about $500 as part of my deductible. But now I have it's a pest repellent kind of stuff in my engine bay. Basically, it's an electronic device that shines a strobe light and you know, it's like this high-pitched sound that only rodents can hear, I guess. Who will you be? Okay, all right, there it is. So there it is, chat. You can kind of see the path. Let's stop off in the cottage. Oh, by the way, this is like end game stuff. So if you don't want to see end game stuff, yeah, just know that once we get past this ridgeline, you are going to see spoiler stuff for the end of the game. Which it may not play the cinematic again, considering we've already played through it, but it might. So I don't want to ruin that for you. Yeah, mint spray stuff. Yeah, there's a few different options. There you go. Take a little sliding base shortcut. There we go. I think last time we came from a different direction. Need that for the outside of my house? What, the mint spray? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I always like squirrels. One place I was there, God, I lived there for a couple years, and I fed them so often that they would literally, even right now, I mean, the squirrels will follow you to your house, and I do this thing, I was like, peanut time, peanuts, and then they like come out of the tree, and then they, you know, meet me at my front door, and I give them peanuts, and, you know, train them. They're very skittish, though. I've lived in other places where the squirrels were more used to people, and they would, you know, they would literally eat out of my hand. They'd come inside my apartment. They'd sit on my shoe, you know, just eat peanuts. But yeah, the ones here, they're more skittish. Probably because it's like of being so close to the road, you know, lots of cars drive by. Let's see, am I allowed to go back inside the house now that I've left? Oh, I'm not. Oh no. Okay, so we've been in here before. So yeah, so this is a cottage. Let's see. I guess nobody's in here at the moment. Oh, there is somebody here. Oh, can I maybe? Wow. So, yeah, I guess I can't go back inside. Can I like fall? Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I can't fall in there. I would really like these guys to do a one-to-one Everest adventure. Yeah, I mean, has there ever been a Mount Everest climbing sim? Dang, is there no way to get back inside here? Let's see if we can talk to Moose through the window. No, he's still making that weird crap that you eat throughout the game. Has nothing to do with the eagles that want to eat them. Well, yeah, that too. Yeah, they're very skittish. Can I get back? How can I get back inside here? Guess you can't. Alright, well, I guess there's no getting back inside once you've left. What you cooking? Donkey spuzz. No. Exactly, just like boiled donkey spuzz. He's like, I made it myself. Literally. God. Delicious. Yuck. Okay, here we go. Alright, so chat, we are once now officially going to see if we can climb the mountain. We're gonna do this on our first try, I swear. Alright, sun's coming back out, so that's good. Alright, there it is, chat. That's where we have to go. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. God, do it. Boiled donkey's bus. What's wrong with me? Alright, that's okay. It's a small setback. I have rats and squirrels that want to live in my house with me. I don't mind them outside, but I like to deter them from trying to move in with me without hurting them. Yeah, you know, like I said, I used to let squirrels into my apartment. They would just kind of like come inside. One time I trapped one inside my apartment. I opened the door and it came inside, and then I just closed the door behind it. And it freaked out and ran under my bed, but after a while it came out and started just like sniffing around. And then I was like, oh, okay, all right, that's probably enough for you for today. And so I opened the door and it left, but then it came back inside because I hadn't actually given it the peanut that it wanted. That is 100% true story. It kind of came back inside of the front door because it was like, hey man, where's my peanut? Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna see if we can climb the mountain with only a few minor setbacks. Try kicking him in the window. I was gonna try to get in there, but it wouldn't let me in there. Alright, so climbing the mountain apparently is notoriously difficult, but I did beat the man breaker, so that was good practice for this. Just the problem is that falling off of this mountain is also very perilous. Okay. Now, Mammon and I, we started climbing up this. Oop. That's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to figure out, because I know we've climbed over this before. Alright, just gotta find a good place to put my foot. Yep. Oh, we almost had it. We almost had it. Alright, 73 hours later, I'll get to the top of this thing. Let's see. So we have to find a place where, yeah, our foot stops sliding. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, crap.
Damn it! Maybe we should go to the left. Maybe the left is safer. Because I know... Mammon and I got hit up here once before. pretty sure it was in this exact same spot, too. Maybe if we go... As much as I'd love to use the chat-based teleporter, I do actually want to try to... Oh, God. Woo! God, how did we get up here?
Oh, crap.
Oh, God, no, Chet, I almost had it. I almost had it. Stay on the left side, you can do this. I almost had it right. Yeah, because you have to look for spots where the rock isn't derpy or whatever. Okay, here we go.
God.
Yeah, I guess I mean, yeah, that looks pretty slick in its own right. I kind of had it almost on the right side. Hold on. Right, the problem is, it's like if I fall the wrong way on the right side, I'm going for a little trip. There we go. There is that. Now we take this a little slower. Aha! There we go, chat. Yeah. How you like them apples? Hey, Sylphie, welcome. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, so we gotta watch out for the slippery rocks like that, otherwise we lose a lot of progress. Okay, wow, look how high we've gotten already. That's the cottage we were just at. Okay, so this is where it gets really punishing, because if I screw up here, we're going for a very long trip. Alright, there we go, finding a good rhythm. Gotta find a good rhythm. I really want him to have shoes, but no, it's okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember how we got up here, because Mammon and I had come up here previously. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see the path. It kind of just crisscrosses back and forth, but it's, of course, they made it very difficult because they want it to be a challenge. You know, they want it to be a, you know, like just climbing over monkey bars at the park. Yeah, if we walk without rhythm, we won't attract the worm. Right. Okay, now I remember this part was also kind of... Oh, I was just about to say, I remember this part was also a little difficult, but... God, I just waltzed straight past it. Okay. We're actually making pretty good progress now. Yeah, it's almost like playing a game for 50 hours. Makes you a little bit better at it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you just got to be very mindful about the path you take, and not to step on any slippery spots. Okay, so I think this is now the highest I've ever been on the mountain, even with Mammon's help. I like the squishiness of the snow. All right, so there's definitely no going up that way, because it kind of, yeah, it just kind of zigzags up the mountain, but just making sure I've got good posture here. Okay, I don't want to rush. All it takes is one bad step. Okay, yeah, woo! Gosh, chat, we're actually making pretty good progress. Hold on, let me see something real quick here. Netapole, yes. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Alright, so. Okay, so that's it. So that's the top. We just have to keep going. Yeah, we're like maybe like a quarter of the way up, something. Okay, so this is where we have to be careful. Hey, you see, we can't go that way because you can see the slippery rocks. So this is where we have to go a little slower and take the better path. Ready, there we go, yeah, okay. So, question is, where do we go from here, chat? I don't think we can go to the right. Can't go up that way. God, it's just a sheer mountain face, so I guess we have to keep going to the left. Could go down, that's certainly a direction. I've gone that way a few times. How are you doing, Gav? Hopefully all is well in your icy neck of the woods. Almost looks like someone had fallen there already. La -de -da -dee -da -dee -dee. Taco Bell, Taco Bell. That would have sent me right back to the beginning.
What are you doing here? I've come to kick ass.
Okay, so well, this is odd. Where do we go from here? I don't know, Chad. Here, let me do this. I'm going to enable free look for just a moment. Let's see. So, where... Oh, is that it over there? No? So, how... Okay, so there's the cabin, and that's where we came up. I don't see how we're supposed to keep going. I mean, I kind of see... I guess I kind of see a path... Oh, hold on. Okay, I kind of see the path here. Maybe it like it doesn't keep going like the, you know, like wah wah wah. Maybe it goes wah wah wah, and then you have to walk around the mountain. Then it goes wah wah wah, and then you have to go around the mountain. Yeah, this is a mod. Yeah, this is like a free cam mod. My free cam mod. Okay, so I think. Quiet, Nate. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what? Oh no, oh no! I think my camera mod broke the game. What happened? Nate, what did you do, Nate? What? Nate, what did you do? What the heck? I don't... What happened? Something broke. Alright, hold on, let's okay, hold on. Maybe we can come in for a nice little landing. I don't know, like right... hold on. Let's see. Alright, there it is. Something happened. Okay, I have no idea how far we are now. Let's take a look. Oops. We've lost orbit. I know, and then, yeah, my mod malfunction like sent me off into the sky. Alright, let's take a look here. Gosh, you know, I want to beat this legitimately, but I don't know what happened to the free cam mode just then. Alright. Well. Okay, I think we're a little higher than we're supposed to be. So maybe... I'll tell you what, I'll probably end up falling all the way down anyway, so let's keep... I guess we'll keep going this way then. Speaking of which... Okay, alright, we're gonna go... Let's go over here. Hold on, let's do this. Alright. How far... Okay, so we... I guess I should put myself a little lower, right? Or do you guys not care? At this point, does it matter? Maybe I could put myself a little bit lower. Maybe like here? Lurp. Alright, so, okay. Just to, I don't know if that's really going to be much of a challenge now, but yeah, just because, yeah, like I said, I don't want to do this illegitimately. I just wanted to see where the path was. Of course, I guess that's cheating in its own right. Yeah, so it's like a free cam mod that while you're free camming, you can move Nate around the free cam mode, but for some reason it's malfunctioning. Alright, so like I said, I've never... Oh crap! Oh no, oh no! It's so weird, because this looks like the place that we'd already... Yeah, wait a minute. This looks like a place I'd already been before. Yeah, wait a minute. Unless it repeats, or... hey, Fal, thank you for the 19 months. Appreciate that, buddy. Fal, you still playing Dune Awakening, or have you moved on to something else? I think you said you were... No! I think you said you were going to wait for the next update, right?
Not here.
Alright, so... Yeah, mod or no mod, this isn't going to be easy. Let's see if we can go right about. There we go, now we got it. For general maintenance, okay. So, any idea when Chapter 3 is supposed to come out? I actually still haven't finished Chapter 2. I was actually thinking about doing that, maybe this weekend. Ooh. Oh, don't keep going, don't keep going. Come on, Nate, stop it. No, Nate. No, Nate. No, Nate. Nate, no, come on, dude. He was thinking about it for a second, and... Oh, please, stop, Nate. He's like slithering like on some kind of snow snake. Okay, here we go. Yeah, mod or no mod, this is not easy. Here we go. Oop, that's a slippery ice right there. And he's got that big badonkadonk. Alright, there we go. Now we've done it. Okay. God, if I fell right there, I'd lose so much progress. Okay, so we want to... I guess there's a couple different ways we could go, but this is where it's going to start getting really difficult. Where falling is going to cause a significant problem. Anyone here ever gotten snow blindness before? Yeah, basically if your eyes, what is it, like your eyes get fatigued or something. I had it happen once. When I was living in Germany, I was walking all the way back from this like sledding hill across a whole, you know, it's kind of far, I had to walk kind of far. And I was looking around and everything started getting kind of green or whatever. And then I was legitimately having trouble seeing. And apparently it's called snow blindness. You get it from not shielding your eyes from the light being reflected off the snow. From what I understand. It's a sunburn to the cornea. Yeah, and I had it once. And it was weird too because everything started looking like kind of greenish. And then then I was actually having trouble seeing. I remember thinking to myself, what the heck is going on? Been skiing and snowboarding my whole life, but never got snow blindness. Yeah, I got it once when I was like maybe like 14 or 15. But yeah, it snowed, and it was like a lot of snow, so I was out there sledding for hours. And then I had to walk all the way back in the snow, back to my neighborhood. Okay, I don't know if we're going the right way, but let's keep going. Snow is a brutal reflector of UV. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, thankfully it only happened the one time. Alright, well, chat, we're almost there. I think I did go too high up when I was trying to reset, but... That's okay. Question is, where do we go from here? Be this way? There it is, the top of the mountain. Can he do it? Will he do it? Is it going to be worse than the Manbreaker or easier somehow? After that, I learned to wear, you know, sunglasses with UV protection. Okay, so chat, look at this. Alright, nobody touched nothing, because this is very clearly designed to make me hate life if I screw this up. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow. Because if I Because if I fall, that's like reset all the way back to the beginning. Speaking of which. Okay, here we go. Baby steps. We're gonna take little itty bitty baby steps here. Oh god, that's so nerve-wracking. Woo! Because yeah, that's if you fall there, you're going all the way back to the bottom. And right here, this is also a son of a gun right here. So now this is slippery rock snow stuff. So yeah, see, I'm already. Oh shit, I don't know what to do. Oh. Hold on, let's back off. Let's back off. Hold on. Okay, so I have to get past that little patch of slippery rock. I only got something like that when I was outside when the sun was out. All I can see is pink. Yeah, I guess that's a sunburn. Is that Sir Edmund Hillary? No, it's just a stick. Never mind. Yeah, there's legitimately frozen corpses on Mount Everest. What was the famous one? Was it called Green Boots? Or did they finally, like, dig that guy up and got him? Because, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you could literally see dead people on Mount Everest while climbing Mount Everest. People who, you know, couldn't make it. Okay, here we go. Come on, Nate. No! Nate, Nate, no, Nate. Ow,
Meat_shield donated $6 and 60 cents.
You know, Meat Shield, if you just waited just like 5 more seconds. No, thank you, Meat Shield. Pain. Lizard. That's my name. That's my name. Lizard. Yeah. I almost made it too. Well, we didn't go all the way back to the beginning, but yeah, we lost just a massive amount of progress. Hold on. God, that's such a lot of progress lost. Alright, well, I got time, you know, I still got time left of the stream, so I can try to get back up there. That's a lot of progress lost, though, man, and they did that intentionally. Because all you had to do is just kind of like little stutter step up that slippery part, and then you get past it. And I almost got past it. Oh, shit, speaking of which. Oh, come on, Nate. And nope, we're going a little further down. Okay, yeah, so this is, yeah, pretty much back all the way at the bottom. Almost. I hear about body surfing, but I don't think that's how you do it. Probably not. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Alrighty. God, all we had to do was just make it across that little itty... Oh yeah, wait, I don't think we can go this way. All we had to do is just make it across that little slippery part. Just that little itty bitty slippery part. And then I think we were probably about maybe like 10, 15 minutes away from the top. The toppy top. God, it's gonna take a long time to get back up there. Thank you, Meat Shield. Yeah, sorry, my own slipperiness beat you to it. Gosh, we were like all the way up there, but I mean, to be fair, like I said, my free cam mod kind of freaked out, so I guess that's my just dessert. I can tell I've been here already based on all the slidey body part looking stuff. So, has anyone here been watching that show, It, Welcome to Derry? You know, it's basically the prequel to the Stephen King's It. And nope, all the way back down again.
Not why.
don't know. Has it been good? I understand. What's his name? Was it like Jeff Skarsgård? I tried to pause for you just then. Oh my god! Alright, here we go. Trying to climb the mountain as best as I can. God, my left index, or not index finger, middle finger is starting to get sore because it's like, you know, it's like tap 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 tap. Because you can hold down W, but that's only if you're gonna keep walking. You want to tap it if you're trying to climb something really slippery, so that way you don't overextend your leg. The thing is, I don't know if the snow gets more slippery if it's been packed in. I have Creepy as Hell. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I liked the original, was it like the TV miniseries that they did? And of course, they brought it back as a 2-part movie. And I did read the book when I was a teenager. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. God, that book is what, like 1,100 pages? Something crazy? He's like, oh. Alright, let's see, maybe... Alright, just kind of play it safe here. We could go that way, or we could go this way. Let's go this way, this looks safer. Alright. I've done some light mountain climbing in my life, and that was enough for me. Well, it was kind of an easy, I say climb, it was more of like a hike with a little bit of climbing involved. But it was to the top of a mountain, where on the bottom we were wearing, like, you know, t-shirts. Oh, t-shirts and shorts! Oh god, I let go of my mouse just for a second. Oh, I let go of my mouse just for a second, and I lost, like, 5 minutes of progress.
No, why?
I let go of my mouse just for a second. Shit. Never watched the movie, never will? Really? So, wait, so you're willing to watch the show, but not the movie? You know, the original miniseries had Tim Curry playing Pennywise the Clown. He played that role pretty well. Admittedly, some of the special effects weren't great because it was like in the, what, mid-90s? Wait a minute, why would you watch the show but not the movie? But anyways, yeah, so it's like the Welcome to Derry is supposed to be the origins of Pennywise the Clown. It's kind of an interesting clown fellow. Alright, making progress. Alright, here we go. I'm just gonna stomp my way through because that's a good idea. Yeah, just powering my way right up this mountain. Yeah. Oh, you can see me wobbling a little bit. Okay. Whew. Yeah, God, the game is a workout for your hands, for sure. Why do you let go of the mouse? I just get distracted, you know, because I want to gesticulate, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, what to do with the thing, and then next thing you know, I let go of the mouse at the wrong time, and then, yeah, it just causes your character to fall. Now, again, if you're in the right spot, you can let go of the keyboard and mouse, but if you're like mid-step and let go of the mouse, that could be problematic, as you just saw. Oop, keep going. Alright, here we go. Maybe it wasn't snow blindness, but I saw a movie where people escaping a Russian gulag have to wear bark masks they cut from birch trees with eye slits over their face because blizzard, because they had to keep going. Well, yeah, you don't want to get ice in the eyeballs, but it wasn't snowing or blizzarding. It was just you know, kilometers of white snow everywhere. And I was out there for a few hours and wasn't wearing sunglasses or anything, so yeah, probably just a light case of snow blindness. Oh God! I stopped to read chat for just a second. Oh, come on, Nate, stop, Nate. Risky Mage says my dad watched the movies before he passed. Oh. Well, I mean, I'd like to think that's just coincidental, but I could see why the association would be, you know, not great. Yeah, I looked over to look at chat, but yeah, if your character starts leaning the wrong way or your foot goes down wrong, I know, I don't want to ignore chat though, but yeah, I keep getting distracted. Like I said, I could just, you know, teleport back to where I was, but I feel like that would be cheating. Yeah, if I guess it's just any reduction in the light. Probably, you know, nice. All you need is a pair of UV goggles or UV sunglasses, you're good to go. No, okay, yes. Wait a minute, I think we'll be okay. I mean, I feel like we can get back to at least where I was, you know? I gotta, if I'm gonna look at chat, I have to make sure I'm not in a bad spot. Like, right here is a bad spot. But if I go here, then, yeah, then I should be okay. Thank you, Tactical. Yeah. I think it's called the free cam mod, but yeah, one of the things you can do with it is you can teleport your character to wherever you're looking. It's been a bad brain day for me, so I'm going to see if I can make it feel better. Have a great night, everyone. Ah, okay. So you can talk to either Dr. Daniels or Dr. Beam, you know? Dr. Schlitz, you know, something. Yeah. All right, Reaver. Well, hopefully you enjoyed watching a little bit of slippery baby steps time, but hopefully you feel better as well. What the hell, dude? I made it. No, stop, Nate. God, I made it. I don't know why he fell like right at the end. God, I'm going all the way back down this time. I don't know why he fell. Like, he made it all the way up, then all of a sudden just leaned backwards and fell.
What? Not like this.
Yeah. Alright, Chad, I'm gonna try one more time. I love how he slows down sometimes to make you think he'll stop falling, but nope, yeah, he just I don't know why he fell over. I mean, I basically had made it, and then he just fell over. Just... weird gravity, I guess. Yeah. Now, I was warned that there's nothing actually at the top of the mountain, except for the fact that it's like cool to, you know, cool to say you did it, right? Kind of like the Manbreaker. So Mammon told me that he thought the Manbreaker was the hardest climb in the game, but then he'd never actually been to the top of this mountain before. Keep Dr. McGillicuddy's, in my freezer to have on occasion. I could see that. Sometimes the body doesn't, just doesn't work correctly. Happens a lot after you hit 40. Nate is 35. You do find out in the game that he's this, like, 35 basement slouch. Can I go this way, maybe? Is this better or worse? That is worse. Okay. There we go. Baby steps. That's the name of the game. That's the name of this game, by the way. Baby steps. Ugh. God, it took me a couple... But it took me like 2 or 3 days to get past the Manbreaker. And this might be even worse. It's just so slippery. Oh, careful, Nate. Ooh, let's see. A little oopsie doodle there. Alright, here we go. I'll try not to do anything too interesting. We've got an ad break, so for those of you who are subscribers, congrats. You don't have to watch ads on this channel. Or if you have Twitch Turbo. We'll have to, since they can't hear me anyways, we'll shun all the people that, you know, have to watch commercials. No, that's fine. But does he have issues with his hands? Yes, it's explained through the lore of the game that he's got some grip strength problems with his hands. It could just be that he's lazy, but, yeah, that's why he can only use his hands for small things, like, picking up food, for instance. Okay, so... I'm gonna go this way. I'm having deja vu like I've been here before, about 17 times already. I know, that's the whole thing about the mountain too, is like, if you fall once, you if you fall badly once, you end up all the way back at the bottom. And I mean, to be fair, the man breaker's like that too, but at least no, Nate, stop. Well, Jed, this is just an example of what I was just saying. Oh wait, stop. Nope. Yeah, he's going all the way down. Yep, all the way back down. That's what I get for poking fun at the people who have to watch ads. Alright, look, what time is it? Alright, look, if I don't get back to where I was by 9:30, I'm gonna get back to where I was at 9:30 through alternate means.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Alright, there's the card. See, again, if we had two people, like if Man was here or I was here, we could work as a team, because if you play in multiplayer mode with the mod, you can block other people from falling all the way down. God, yeah, my fingers are starting to get sore again. This game is absolutely a workout for your fingers. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, yeah, you can kind of tell when I'm tapping W versus when I'm holding W, because if you see me taking shorter steps, that's where I'm tapping W. This is where timing comes in handy, where if you learn, you know, the timing of walking. But then if I just, you know, if it looks like I'm just like walking like this, now I'm holding down W so it goes a little faster, but it's less safe walking that way. If that makes sense. So if I take, yeah, kind of a bridge steps like this, that's just because I'm tapping. That's another thing that Mammon taught me. It's like if you start sliding, pick up one of your feet, because then there's a chance you may not fall from sliding. Okay, here we go. So... Okay, so we're back where we were. I mean, it doesn't take long to get back up. It's just annoying. We need some snowshoes. That should be a mod for baby steps, snowshoes. I should probably make this too easy, but still. No, oh god, I flinched. Oh god, I flinched and I tried to recover from the flinch and then I flinched again. Okay, hopefully. Nope, we're going all the way back down again. All right, chat. Well, you know what it's time for? It's time for everyone in chat to think happy upward thoughts. Yeah, hold on. Let's see here. I'll do this for tactical. Wait, give it just a sec here. Yeah, our chat. Think about Nate being a little. Yeah, you beat me to it. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I've had about enough of that section. All right, we'll go. Let's see, right about. Let's see, where was I? Yep. All right, so okay, here we go. Thank you for the power wishful thinking of Twitch or Twitch chat. Yeah, here we go. I just want to get out of that awful section where I kept falling over and over and over again. Not that that's gonna help because this whole thing is all about sections where you fall over and over and over again. All right, let's see. Okay, finally you got past that annoying spot. All right, so this is the part where I just have to get past that little slippery spot. Without falling, because yeah, that fall, sweaty fingers. You fall all the way back down to the bottom. So I've been here once before, but only once. Okay, so I think this is it. Hold on.
It's been 84 years.
Yeah. Okay, so I think this is it. I think this is the spot where it's like, yeah, you have to get past this little slippery spot to make it to the next section. And then the top of the mountain's just right there. Well, sort of, anyways. Okay, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Is there any other way?
Yep. Oh, crap.
Oh, we're still falling. Come on, Nate, power through it, Nate. Oh, we did it! Hey, chat, we did it! Yeah! No! 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 Come on! Oh! Oh, gosh! Whoa, golly. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
All right, Chad, we have to defeat. We're gonna try to get back up there and defeat that stupid ledge. I like how I was right there, man, right there, and I just couldn't quite seal the deal. All right, let's see, where was it? Right about.
Oh shit.
All right, here we go. All right, so chats. Oh, like I said, we're about to have a Nate-based dance party here. Oh, I gotta put Nate's butthole in the light. Alright, there it is. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Just kind of like we have the instant reset button. I just want to beat this. Alright, here we go. Yeah, just in the interest of saving time, we're just gonna come right back up here. That was a good fall though. That was a brutal one. Alright, here we go. If only Remember were here to yell at me. Okay, so it's like right about. Oh no! Oh come on! No! No! God! Oh! Oh, jeez! Wow! Oh, human pretzel! Oh!
Shit.
Oh gosh! Wow, dude. Nate needs ruby slippers. I know, man. I know. All right, here we go. All right, that's okay. Tactical, I got it covered. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to. Yeah, boy. All right, so let's do the. Yeah, that looked very painful, right? Okay, here we go. Going back. Where was that spot that we were at? Oh, God, I fell so far. I don't even remember where it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was right. Okay, let's do this. All right, here we go. Trying that same spot again. I pressed the reset button. Doesn't this kind of look like vanilla ice cream? Now I want vanilla ice cream. There's just something about this ledge. I just can't get past it. Yeah, like I said, just in the interest of saving time, I'm just gonna reset us back here. Again, this is not climbing this mountain is not necessary to beat the game. It's just kind of a it's a want versus a need. Just a little slow slide there. All right, here we go. All right, come on, Nate, don't screw up this time. All right, Joe, we did it finally. Woo! All right, golly. Oh, Grim, thank you for showing me your bits. Okay, golly.
A gift for you.
Oh, well, thank you for that. Yeah, a gift for using hacks. All right, like I said, just in the interest of time, just kind of wanted to reset. Now, the question is, where do we go from here? Wait, I think I see it. Should be a little safer here. Hopefully I don't fall all the way. It's just, yeah, it's just one of those, like, kind of gotcha ledges, you know, where it's like the moment you screw up that, getting past that, you go all the way back down to the bottom. And you have to spend another 10 minutes getting back up there. All right, here we go. All right, that's it. So that's the top of the mountain. The question is, chat, can I make it to the top of the mountain? I'll try not to, like, go higher than where, you know, where I've actually been. But, again, you know, in the interest of saving time. Sure. The game Where do I have a dead spot on my monitor? Oh yeah. Oh no. Uh-oh, chat. It's not showing. Oh no, I think I've got a dead pixel? It's like a bright spot? Oh no, I think I've got a little, it's like a little tiny cluster of dead pixels on my monitor. Hold on, let me try something real quick here. Oh no, it is the game. Okay, that's weird. I couldn't see it on the stream, but I can see it in the game? Wait, hold on. That's so weird. Maybe... I don't know. Sorry, I think my monitor might have a couple dead pixels. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me as I tried to defeat the biggest mountain in baby steps. Okay, so now, okay, we're very clearly not going that way. Not going that way, so it looks like we have to go to the left. That looks like it's gonna be really phenomenally terrible. So... Estelgar says, I can't see anything. I know, but it's weird, because it's like I can see it on here? I don't know, I'll have to do like one of those screen testing backdrop things. Alright, chat, let's see. Can I make it to the next spot? I gotta go a little slower here, because yeah, this is one of those things where I fall. There, yeah, it's an automatic trip back down to the beginning again. Alright, here we go, baby steps. Hey, that's good. Alright, we're very clearly not going that way. Let's go this way. Oh crap! Oh god, I almost lost it just then. I know on my character didn't look like it, but my finger slipped off the key. Because like I said, my hands are getting sweaty from being nervous, and my finger's getting a little sore too. Okay, so. Trick's on you. That vertical path is actually high grip stairs under the snow. Yeah, I wish. So far, so good. I'm making a zigzag pattern around. Okay, help, chat. There it is. There's the top. We're almost there. So like I said, yeah, I had to kind of reset my progress a few times, but through the power of editing, I'll make it look like I didn't do that when I upload the VOD to YouTube. Yay! No, that's fine. It's like I said, this isn't required to beat the game, which we did do that 100% legitimately. But this is proven to be pesky. Okay. All right, there it is, chat. There's the top. Look at, feast your eyes upon Nate's buttocks. Okay, now it looks like maybe I can't fall all the way down now. All right, here we go. Question is, which peak do we go up? Probably that one. All right, here we go. Oh wait, there's something over there. There's like some kind of ruins over there. Okay, I think we're at the point where we can actually cross over the mountains. So now this is something I haven't seen anyone do before. Yeah, double cheeked up on a Thursday evening. I think he was like, duh. So chat, well, this is, yeah, like I said, I've never seen anyone do this before. Or come. Let's try this again, shall we? Because I think I saw something off in the distance. I can imagine just like the foghorn toots he lets out. It's like, can we get up there, or what's the deal? It's pre-Thursday. Oh wait, is today? Oh yeah, it feels like a Thursday to me for some reason. Yeah, chat. What do you think that is over there? I don't know. Do we check out the stones, or what is that? Oh, wait, hold on. There's something up ahead. Is it like more? It almost seems like there's even more game, or does the game just kind of loop around? Because parts of the game just loop around, so I'm confused. I wonder if Mammon's seen this before. Oh, speaking of Mammon, oh, there's Mammon. Cap, what have you done? Well, we climbed the mountain ridge. Obviously, I haven't climbed all the way to the top, but through the power of perseverance and cheating, no, perseverance, and then yeah, just resetting every time I fell, almost every time. Yeah, we are now up in the upper mountain range. Avalon says do the top first. Okay. So Mammon, I was hoping, yeah, if you got the message in time, we could do stuff together. But I don't know how to connect to the server. Yeah, so I don't. Oh, I just got home a bit ago. Really? God, working late tonight, huh? Is it so when we connect? Is it that we're connecting? I'm connecting to you, or is it we're connecting to is it like a virtual server? God, the climb to get here was not great. I must have fallen 17 times. After a while, I got kind of tired of it. And I was just like, yeah, let's just go ahead and see if we can use the free cam to fix our progress. Oh, we were connecting to the NAS in my closet. Oh, so if I connect now, well, I guess you'd have to start it up again. But I could wait for you if you'd like. We could try to climb. We could actually get to the top of the mountain, which is probably going to be horribly difficult. Yeah, I can start it up. All right, start me up, Buttercup. Fill up my bum. Oh, no. No, go ahead. Oh, okay. All right, well, Avalon is suggesting that I climb try to climb the mountain. So let's do this. So we're in the mountain ridge, but not at the top of the mountain. It looks like there's... Actually, I mean, hopefully it's not too big of a spoiler for you, Mammon, but it looks like there's more stuff to explore past the mountains. But the thing is, I don't know if this is the game looping around. Huh. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, working late's never fun. If you're salaried, it's like, you know, it's not like you make overtime, you just have to work. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. What's this? Oh, there's a little line. Oh, yep, chat. We found a little boo-boo. So that is, yeah, that's, we're not supposed to be able to see that, so that's a little bit of a boo-boo. Maybe I could take a screenshot. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's where, like, you know, mountain textures are not synced up properly, or lined up properly. The ruins might teleport you to the beginning of the game. Oh, yeah, I know, I gotta be careful. Okay. So, yeah, there's apparently more game. I wonder if the ending isn't the true ending, it's just like the ending you get for getting to the cottage. But I wonder if there's like a true ending where you actually really get to find out what happened to Nate. My immersion mirror. Let's see if we can climb up here. Yeah, again, I've never seen anyone come to this part of the game before. Not even Mammon. And I've never been up here before. I like how the rocks deform a little bit when you stand on them. Yeah, it's like, oh, that's not how rocks work. Yeah, at least we don't have to go all the way back to the bottom of the mountain again. Okay, here we go. Stomping. Yeah, for those of you tuning in right now, I did stream a game called Skate Story. We got past like the second or third chapter. And then it was, I don't know, the progress started getting a little nebulous. I just decided to jump back into baby steps, but it was nice to check out Skate Story. It's kind of a weird take on a skateboarding game. Yeah, I have a weird feeling like I have to go up this way. Alright, small steps so I don't slide. There we go. Does he have invulnerable feet or something? Yeah, in this realm that Nate is in, you can't die. Well, chat, there it is. That's the peak. So I guess we have to walk along the edge. Yeah, So yeah, again, man, we did get up here after a number of tries, but I was after a while I started, you know, just resetting and using the free cam mod. There's some really pain in the neck ledges climbing up this mountain. Go figure. Manbreaker, I think you're right. The Manbreaker felt harder. This feels like it's more like it's more painful when you fall because you fall so far. It's not as difficult as the Manbreaker, but it's more tedious, which I think is how Mammon put it. Alright, so chat, we're so close we can taste it. We just have to get right over there. Can he do it? Will he do it? Will he slide off the edge like a dummy? It's a long walk, yeah, for sure. Yeah, just gotta watch for the slick spots, because the devs probably put in quite a few of them. Alright, yep, a little slippery spot there. Okay. Ooh, gotta get a little wobbly there for a second. Okay, phew. Yeah, so, okay. I can only imagine that every mountain, there's like a whole mountain range in the game, which I think repeats after a while, but I can imagine each one of those probably has a way to get up it. But this is the one that I've chosen. Server might be up, probably. Okay. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. I don't want to show the server information, if I can help it. Let's see. Connect. Ah, okay, there we go. We are now connected, so technically, if Mammon chooses to do so, he can meet me on the climb to the top of the mountain. Something neither one of us has done, if I understand correctly. There's gotta be some kind of miserable, like there's like a bunny hop we have to make. If you don't make it, you fall all the way back down again. Oh, what? Oh god, something just, there was a glitch. Okay, I'm glad we fell on this side and not the other side. There was a glitch. Did you guys see that? Yeah, there was some kind of glitch. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my orange outfit again. Alright, so that's a bit of a bummer, but it could have been a lot worse, to be honest. So we have to go back. Ooh. Just have to backtrack a little bit. Yeah, so maybe it's just just a glitch from connecting to the server. Just there's a little tiny lag spike or something. Okay, here we go. This isn't the end of the world. We just have to suck it up and keep going, or not. Here. My foot got stuck. Portal that drops you in the original pool at the start of the game, that would be brutal. Yeah, can you imagine? Although there is a part with a river where it's like, yeah, if you fall into it, it just kind of takes you in a big loop of the river area. Alright, here we go. Back to it. I still want to watch Hankin play this game. I don't know if we can convince him to play it. The thing is, he wouldn't have the benefit of a guide unless I logged in to help him. Mammon, how many people does the mod support? Is it like 8 people? Oh crap! Is it like 8 people, or just 5? Or yeah, I can get like a big group of people together to play Baby Steps. Here we go. Do I take the safer route on the right or the higher route on the left? Good question.
Here's the quad.
Yeah. It seems to use very, very little bandwidth, so you could do 20 or more. Oh, really? Okay, that's good. All right, here we go, chat. All right, this is it. All right, here we go. All right, so there it is. Gosh, we're so high up we can't even see the rest of the game. We're so high up. Like I said, there's appears to be more game off in the distance. I wonder what that's all about. But Here we go. All right, this is the tricky part. Because if you fall here, falling to the left would be better than falling to the right. Because if you fall to the left, well, it's like, yeah, you know, you probably lose like 10 minutes. But if you fall to the right, it's totally game over. Yeah, if you had 20 people, you would just have to agree that, you know, you can't wait for the slowest person. And by that, I mean, you know, the person who's really struggling. And it sucks to be left behind, but with a game like Baby Steps, it's like, yeah, you know, it would just be insane. Waiting for 20 people to beat every single climbing challenge? No way. It'd just be like a whoever does it, and keeps going. And then you could maybe, like, meet up at easier spots. Okay, chat. Yeah, if I say I've climbed the mountain, we're gonna have to put a big asterisk next to it, because I reset my progress a bunch of times with the camera mod. You know, so I don't, you know, just in the interest of saving time. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, here it is, chat. We're so close! You know, it's funny, that peak looks higher than this one, but it is what it is. What the heck? Wait a minute, what? Wait, why is there a... Why are there floating eyeballs with a pair of glasses? Oh, hold on, they disappeared. What the hell was that? What a weird glitch to have. It was just, yeah, it was just floating eyeballs wearing a pair of glasses. Maybe someone had been up here previously. Oh no, because... Well, Mammon, have you been up here before? Because I remember you said you hadn't been up here. You're hallucinating. I know, yeah, it's the lack of oxygen. I'm hallucinating. Golly, dude, I have to make it to the top of this without falling. Oh my gosh. Oh, please, game, don't kill me. Please don't hate me. If I fall, that is an instant trip back to the beginning. Even falling to the left would kind of suck, but if I fall to the right, that's game over. Or at least for today. I wouldn't be able to make it back up here. I just really hope there are no slippery spots. Alright, just one foot in front of the other, man. It's not that I'm rushing right now, it's just I'm just so used to, you know, kind of doing this now. Oh, you've never been up here. Okay. Alright, here we go, man. It's just, yeah, it's getting thinner. Yeah, you can see the path is getting thinner and thinner. Hopefully there's like a goat or something up there, something funny. Probably gonna have to start swapping the camera back and forth just so I can see where I'm putting both of my feet. Yeah, oh, like, see this? Oh, wow, I didn't realize I was getting that far to the right, so yeah, I gotta get over a little bit more. Maybe I should watch this from this side. Yeah, I really don't want to rush right now. Here we go. Yeah, so we might have to swap the camera back and forth. God, we're so close, dude. And I legitimately climbed up, like, maybe 4/5 of this mountain. The other fifth, we'll just have to, you know, take a rain check. Okay, here we go. Gosh. Oh, golly. Oh no, is it getting harder to go up more? If I start sliding, I'm gonna just die on the inside. Chat, we're almost there. Oh, God. Here we go. Taking this extremely slowly. I mean, maybe not extremely slowly, but I'm taking this very slowly. Oh my god, did you see his body flex like that? Usually he flexes like that when he's losing his balance, even for a split second. Okay, I'm sure there's so many people. Yeah, you know, I don't have the Bean Boozled, like, fall stuff right now, and I'm so glad I don't, because, god, somebody's waiting for me. Waiting for a prime opportunity to be like, ah! You know? Almost there, chat. Almost. Oh, you started sliding. Oh no, you started sliding. You know how you can adjust the DPI for your mouse? I want to adjust the DPI for my keyboard. You know what I mean? Okay. Dude, we're so close. Oh, this part's steep. Oh gosh, that part is steep. The bird soundtrack is... Alright, shut up, birds, I'm busy. We're so close. Yeah, the game's trying to troll me with some of the weird, like, animal sound music it makes. Alright, it's getting a little wider again. Probably to lull me into a false sense of security. Oh, it's Mammon. Oh, hey, Mammon. Wow, you caught up in a hurry. I can't watch this. I know, so close. He just went flying. Okay, we're almost there, chat. We're almost at the top of the game. You know, the final, I guess, tall challenge. Alright, here we are, just so very, very close. So close I can taste it. Oh god, did you see him lose his balance there for a second? My butt is puckered so much. I know, dude. Golly. There it is. Comes Mammon.
This is the way.
Oh! Oh, there's like, it's very slippery snow right there. All right, chat, here it is. Don't sneeze. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. I gotta turn the weird, you know, animals music off. Okay, there it is, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's never do this again. And chat, we've done it! We have gotten to the top of the mountain! Yay! And well, you know, the guy warned us that there's nothing here, but we did it! Yeah! Woo! Alright, yeah, there it is. That's the... Don't worry, chat, I will knock him down. Sounds like a plan. But yeah, we did it! Alright, very good. Like I said, you know, with a little asterisk, considering I kind of reset a lot of my climbing progress. But we did it! You know, it's... Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, Nate, having a wee?
All right, chat. Well, yeah, we finally did it. So, I didn't think there was going to be a cutscene. Is that the end of the game? No, it's the end of the, well, technically the end of the game is when you get to the cottage. Or hold no, wait, damn him! No, him, no, him, please, no. What are you doing? No, I'm stuck. He's peeing and I'm stuck on him. No, no. No, no! Wow! Oh, gosh! What? Wow! Oh no! Ugh. Holy crap! Oh! Jeez! Wow, dude, I'm picking up. Whoa! Oh, ouch! Oh, golly! Oh! And he's still going. So... Wow. Now I think what goes up must come down. Yes. So that's cool. So if you get to the top of the mountain, Nate, who has had to pee this entire game, he finally gets to pee because, you know, he's very, very, very pee shy. Okay. Yes. Mammoth says my work here is done. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mammoth, hopefully I didn't ruin the cutscene for you. Just picture this in VR first person. Yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? All right, here we go, chat. Let's do this just very quickly. Let's see. Hold on, give me a sec. Alrighty. So let's do this, but we're right, hold on, something. So there was some kind of weird yeah, I guess so there we are. So that's good. I didn't think there was a cutscene or anything there, but there was. Yeah, so if Nate, who has to pee the whole time you're playing the game, he finally gets to pee. He finally gets to pee once you get to the top of the mountain. God, that must be such a relief, huh? That's the thing too. When he's thinking about oh, Mammon, have you found Mike? Have you seen what happens to Mike at the end of the game? Oh yeah, I don't know if he's in Discord voice. Hold on, let me see if he's in Discord. No, he's not in Discord. Yeah, Mammon, have you seen what happens to Mike at the end of the game? It's actually kind of sad. Yes, I have. Okay, gotcha. So, all right. Well, so what is? Yeah, what is this? Is this? Yeah. So if you get past. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this? Hold on. Is this what I think it is? Wait a minute. Yeah. Chat. You know what? I think I know what this is. Yep. Oh wait, there's Jim. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, this loops back around. Hold on, I don't want to spoil it. Here, in fact, let's go full screen. Yeah, hold on. Let's see.
Oh shit! Oh!
I thought. So yeah, so you climb over the mountain, and if you climb to the top of the mountain, you finally get to pee. So you get to the cottage, you meet up with Moose, you climb the mountain, you finally get to pee, and then it turns out that yeah, you once you climb the mountain, you basically go right back to the start of the game. So yeah, this is it. This is the start of a game. Yeah, time for a dive.
Oh crap!
So, okay, well, yeah, because this is where you start in the game. So I think officially this means we really have beaten the game. Now we just need to loop around a few more times. Yeah, exactly. So this is Jim, and I guess he doesn't want to talk to you a second time. Hold on. But yeah, this is literally the beginning of them. This game is interesting in how the technology they got, the game technology to where the game loops. The game loops in various spots. They did a really good job of making it not seem like it loops until you fully walk the loop. There's a loop, I guess, like vertically, including over the mountain, and then there's a loop horizontally. But yeah, this is great. This is the start of the game. I wonder if the cup is still there. So yeah, okay. I think now we can officially say that yes, we have truly beaten Baby Steps. So yeah, even though the game ends at the base of the mountain, technically, yeah, you kind of don't really beat the game until you climb the mountain. There's no place like the top of the mountain. Oh yeah, exactly. So yeah, I believe yeah, this is it. This is the start of the game. This is where you meet Jim for the first time, and he tries to help you. And then this is yeah, right here is where you find out that Nate has to pee really bad, and so you play the whole game, and he just doesn't want to pee. So okay, well, damn, we did it. Yeah, let's get some 07s and some rad hearts and some eggplants for Mammon, who, like I said, effectively was our tour guide for most of the game. But yeah, Mammon, I'm so glad you made it. before we actually reached the top of the mountain. And, well, and then finding out the hard way, or I guess finding out officially that, yeah, the game does actually loop around back to the beginning, and you can just start all over again if you want to. Yeah, Nate's quest to pee. Well, that's just it. He finally got to pee. Yeah, I'll never forget, like, getting here for the first time and struggling to get up just these stones, you know? God, now this seems so easy. Relatively. Yeah, look at this. It took me, like, 10 minutes to get up here the first time. Yeah, so you start the game and you could see the mountains, but yeah, you just assume there's no way to get up there. But there is a way to get up there, just not from this side, or at least not that I'm aware of. Yeah, again, the game does a weird thing about it loops around without making it obvious that it loops around. Brother, could I spare a loop? Yeah, alright, cool stuff. Mammon, do me a favor, come down here with me. Come with me. That's so great, though. You know, Mammon kept telling me, it's like, no, there's no cutscenes when you get to this place or that place went through. When I played through the first time, I, like you, went through the arch before climbing the summit, one of the most epic trolls of all time. Yeah, I was going to, Mammon, I was going to, but Avalon in chat was like, climb the mountain first before you go through the arch. And I was like, okay. And then sure enough, you're right. Because then, there's like no way to get back there without playing through the whole game all over again. All right. Well, anyways, the reason why I was kind of hoping, yeah, you and I, we could take a screenshot, you know, together under the arch. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hold on, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, there we go. Take a little screenshot, and this has been, baby steps. Oh, there's my, there it is, screenshot button. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, there's a little screenshot, yeah. Okay. Alrighty, well, good stuff. Yeah, chat, there it is. God, Lee, I'm actually really glad we came back to baby steps today, to really officially finish the game. Yeah, yeah, I took a screenshot. So, God, so Mammon, really? So you actually did go through the arch and jumped in the pool only to find out there's no easy way back. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I guess. Oh yeah, Mammon, quick, get over here, come twerk with me. Mammon.
Lizard.
Woo! Lizard. God. Lizard. Beat it up. Nade it up. All right. There it is. There's a mistletoe up there. Yes, exactly. Okay. All right. Well, there it is. Yo, two jiggly boys doing jiggly boy things. Oh, cool. Yeah, I appreciate folks convincing me to play this. Yeah, particularly the Lord of Mammon. Yeah, very good. Yeah, they got butt slammed. All right, everybody. Well, if you feel like playing through baby steps, there's a lot to see. Even though that was pretty much the ending of the game, or like the second. There's like an ending, and then there's like a supplementary ending, which is what we did today. Yeah, feel free to check it out. It's only like $20, $25 or something on Steam, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. And again, if you want to play with the mods, so you can play with your friends, maybe you get hammered on a weekend and play Baby Steps. Type in ! Baby Steps mod. That's the multiplayer mod, and then there's of course the free cam teleport mod, which is what we use to kind of make it a little faster getting up the mountain. So I feel like I climbed up most of the mountain. I just used it to kind of reset, to save time. So like I said, I beat it, but with a, little asterisk. Okay, well, my name is Kim Richard. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this stream today. Like I said, we did do some Skate Story. Thank you, Devolver Digital, for sending me a review copy. Of course, thank you to the team behind Baby Steps for sending a review copy of that as well. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern. I'm not sure where we're going to stream tomorrow specifically, but at 7 p.m., approximately 7 p.m., we're going to switch over to the pre-show for the Game Awards. Once again, I'm an official co-streamer for the Game Awards. Thank you, Jeff Keighley and company, for that. And so, yeah, we're going to cover the entire show, which is about a 3-hour show. So I hope to see you then. Thank you to everyone who tuned in, everyone who subscribed or followed or unsubscribed, refollowed, unfollowed, subscribed, and then refollowed. Also, thank you for all the alerts, Tactical and everybody. So, Yeah, and then Friday we're gonna be doing some racing stuff. It's like I said, it's the Road to Sebring series where we're gonna do some more sim racing. iRacing has some new cars and some other goodies. And then depending on things go, I'm actually gonna try to hit up the track this weekend as part of like a test day. So yeah, from there I may or may not be streaming on Saturday. If my car is ready by Friday, then I probably won't be streaming Saturday. Maybe, probably not though. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Because the test track that I want to go to is only available on Sundays in December. How do you unsubscribe? Asking a friend. Type in !race and then click the link and then enter a bunch of numbers and then yeah, that will unsubscribe. Yeah, what about unsubscribers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, subscribed, unsubscribed, resubscribed, then unsubscribed again. All right, let me save out of here and quit. Yeah, we'll have to say goodbye to Moose. Yeah, Moose and company. And so, God, there's something I want to say, but it's kind of a spoiler. And I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. It's kind of a spoiler. It's about Nate and Moose. I think you can maybe extrapolate from there. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's see if we can go raid for tonight. Like I said, there is a chance that I may actually be streaming. Some maybe some Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Depends because I got some stuff kind of planned for that, so we will have to see. Oh, my neck. All right. Yeah, let's go see if we can raid for this evening. Captain Leo says, so you can't save Jim. Jim was the guy that we saw back at the beginning when we looped around, but Mike, yeah, apparently Mike is yeah, that's I honestly kind of wish I hadn't seen that, because yeah, Mike was not a bad guy. He was honestly just, you know, he was eager to go climbing and sightseeing, and turns out he gets crushed by a boulder at the stream. Unsub, please. Thank you, Mammon. I'm pretty sure that was Mammon.
Streamlabs donated $2.22. Unsub
Alright.
Plaza.
Yeah, okay, let's see. Who can we raid that we haven't raided in a while? I guess Mammon, not Mammon. Let's see. Henkin was actually hanging out here for a good portion of the stream, and he's doing some World of Tanks tonight, so let's go raid Henkin and see what it do. Nate was right all along? What about peeing, or let's do this raid Henkin. So feel free to hang out with Henkin. Henkin, he looks like he's only been live for about an hour and a half, and he usually streams for about 37 hours in a row every day, almost every day. And yeah, feel free to go hang out with Waze. I have to ask him if this is like World of Tanks 1 or 2.0. I think 2.0 is more of like a skirmish game, right? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do red raid and then red lizard. Yeah, let's go give Henkin some lizards. Henkin also has a lot of like lizard tangy alerts and all sorts of stuff. So feel free to go spam those lizards and raids in there. Yeah, I think exploring the world without a map or shoes, I guess, was part of the journey. Yeah, for sure. All right, well, yeah, that's going to do it for me. Again, kind of up in the air what we're going to do for the first half of tomorrow's stream, but the second half is absolutely going to be the Game Awards. It's probably the biggest game show awards show out there. You know, if you Golden Joysticks, you got the BAFTAs, you got all sorts of stuff. But for gaming specifically, the Game Awards. Don't forget, it's not just Game Awards, but it's also where they show a lot of new trailers, world premieres, and that kind of thing. Oh, Drat fell asleep. You played more baby stuff. I did. Yeah, Colin, turns out there's like a secondary ending to the game, and we actually got to see that. So feel free to check out the VOD if you want to see it. It was honestly pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, all right, well, that's it for me. Take care. Thank you again, Mammon. Appreciated all the baby steps fun, and we will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. U.S. Eastern, 9 p.m. Universal Time for more streaming, and then, like I said, the Game Awards. See you then, and take care. Good night, everybody.